Well then, we are live once again. Let's see here. I was trying to connect my camera to the PC, like this streaming program, so that I could have like a face cam, but that didn't work. So that's gonna have to be another time. But it is what it is. Just gonna do some simple editing. Nothing crazy. The audio is good, right? Right, so we're gonna work with the photo scene 2. Second photo scene. I guess this is not as exciting as watching me actually animate, but it doesn't matter. Those of you who want to watch can watch. Obviously it would have been more exciting with a face cam, but I ain't got that yet. I'm probably gonna have to buy like a webcam thingy. Maybe that will work. That way I can also have face cam when I'm actually animating as well. Angle blur, what the hell? Man, I should have had some music here. The chat surely is quiet today. Hey, it's Father's Day today, isn't it? Yeah, I guess people are doing something with their dads. This whole stream is just gonna be me talking to myself while everyone can just hear clicking noises. What does KY Cyrillic letter mean? Bro, I swear, it's so dead right now. Oh man. It is what it is though. Hello there, Jonathan. Finally, someone in the chat that speaks English. I'm doing very well, thank you. I've gotten really far with the Battle of Coruscant. It's probably going to be done within the next week. So if I have time, maybe I'll add in some extra scenes. If I feel like there are some moments that kind of lack something. Yeah, and also I try to get like a face cam, but apparently my camera doesn't want to connect properly. Yes, it would indeed be sick. It would indeed. I think we need some music here, don't we? I think we do. I just have some non-copyrights. Old Republic. Yeah, let's go with the Old Republic. Ambient music. I'm not sure if you can hear it. You can hear the music, right? I don't think it's very loud, but it doesn't have to be loud. Yeah, I can hear it alright, that's good. I'm not exactly an expert on finding background music, but I think this works. You could always come up with other suggestions. I don't know how to say that word. Suggestion, or whatever. Okay, now the music got a bit loud. Swear if I get copyrighted now. Probably won't, but hold on, let me. It's only one part of it. But yeah, I have like a whole space battle to do as well, so I think I'll be finished with like all like the ground battle scene, whatever, like these scenes right here. I'll be done with all of them within the next 3-4 days. And then I'm gonna spend the last week just making the space battle. Which is not exactly difficult, but just really time consuming. Because I have to like animate like literally like 50 individual like ships in the background, starfighters. I have to animate like hundreds, maybe thousands of blaster fire, like bullets, which is kind of crazy. But I think I'll make it all in time. I don't think it'll be a problem. What is it? The blaster bolt looks it looks kind of thick here. I don't know. Probably the lighting in the background. That's the only annoying part about like the effects. Like on the blend here, I got it on add. If you have it on like add or screen, it will like kind of blend in with the background. And so if the background is really bright, then the effect will be really bright. So, but it's not a deal breaker. It's not. Oh. It's all good, I think. So maybe right before I end this stream, maybe I will show you guys some of the other, sections of this lovely stop motion. It's, I think, 11-minute long, somewhere between 10 and 11 minutes. And somehow I've been able to like animate it all in like 2.5 months. I started in like mid to late August, and then I pretty much finished it like within like mid to late October. So like 3 weeks ago, 3 or 4 weeks ago, that's when I finished the animation. And to be honest, the editing is taking really long. That's how it is when you're animating a battle. You just gotta accept it. Hello there, Stormtrooper Creations. Yeah, I think I'm gonna buy a what's it called? Webcams. Yeah, most likely a webcam will actually connect to OBS Studio, so you guys can actually see my face, my handsome face. Yeah, great to see you. You make it. Great to see you made it on the stream. A lot of times when I stream, like, I'm kind of like an early bird. I wake up really early, and so it's like every time I stream, it's like I'm like, wait, isn't it a bit early? Like right now it's like almost 2 p.m. and if you live in like the US, it's it's quite early for a lot of Americans, especially if it's like weekdays. It's early and you gotta go to school and work, so that's why I mostly just stream on Saturdays and Sundays, because that's when I know that most people are like not gone. And I try to stream. I don't want to stream too late, because then I end up going to bed too late. But yeah, I'm glad some of you all can actually watch this stream. Yeah, you haven't heard Martini JM in a long time. No, it's not like we talked yesterday. Sure, we didn't do that. Well, of course I know him. He's me. I swear it doesn't matter how many subs I have. Like, I could be in like 100,000 subs, and that would be like maximum like 20 people in the stream. I swear. I don't know why. I have the same amount of views now during my streams as I did like 2 or 3 years ago, when I had like 1,000 subs. Alright, let's see how this little shot here is going. I'm glad to see the tutorials have helped. A lot of people say that, they can't get hit film for free. They're probably just doing something wrong, I don't know. Because all the things that I've shown in my tutorials have been free, as far as I know. Like, all the effects that I've done on the tutorial, like, I did those before I had the pro version, which is, when I was using the free version, so I guess they're just doing something wrong. I swear that's why like that what's it called, force sliding effect tutorial got a few dislikes because people are like, oh wait, you said it was free. It's not free. Yes, it is free. You just don't know what you're doing. Yeah, I will make a tutorial on like how to do ships. Maybe I should have a live stream when I make the space battle scene next week. So it's probably gonna be on Saturday or whenever but I think maybe depending on how effective I'm working during the live streams, I might do like three, four, maybe 5 live streams before I upload a video. So you're gonna see a lot of space battle editing. That being if I can actually focus, because there's a lot of work with the space battle. Yeah, bro, Blender. I gotta learn how to use Blender, bro. I'll see you, Buckethead. Wait, class? You don't mean school, right? It's Sunday. Probably jazz or something. Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, I saw the guy using Blender. So once I'm done with that, maybe I can try and learn it. Because I do think I could really like enhance my stop motions. It's just that if I would have started to learn it now, it just like I don't really want to like delay this stop motion. So it's like I don't want to end up like having to delay this until like January because I want to learn Blender. But yeah, I'm probably gonna have to learn that eventually. But I don't want to end up like those people who like make 90% of the stop motion in Blender. Like you can't even call it stop motion. Like people who like make a full-on 3D animation like Lego and then they call it stop motion, like bro, they shouldn't be allowed to do that. Hello, Pokemazing. How are you doing on this fine evening? Oh, not evening, fine day. Bro, that's the same song as you tried to have me guess yesterday. I feel like I do really feel like even though I don't use Blender, I really do feel like I've come a really long way with like green screen and making my own backgrounds by simply taking photos. So yeah, this photo scene right here, it's my photo scene is a bit longer than the one that you that we see in the Clone Wars miniseries. Because he shoots twice here. let's move it up a little bit. Okay, let's see here. Who's gonna play Fane? What are you yapping about? Yeah, I'm gonna have to make another mask. Just like that. And then subtract. There we go. And then I'll move this one here. Customs, like, do you mean like custom Clone Wars figures and stuff? Alright, see ya, Buckethead. I don't really have any. I mean, I just I only use like things that like official Lego. Yeah, I mean, like the purpose, Pokemazing, like the purpose of the stream is of course to like help you guys. So if you have any questions about hit film, just ask me. Like, I'm always here. Maybe I got some green screen scenes that I'll do here. Yeah, no, I don't have anything from like Clone Army Customs or anything. I mean, there are a lot of cool clones. I maybe I might want to get a Captain Fordo. Maybe I'll buy like his helmet, because you know we got that logo over there, and I don't really want to. I don't think I'm good enough to like make my own custom. I don't want to like remove this original mark. I only have like 2 of his helmets, so I don't want to ruin anything. When it comes to green screen, it's all about like the camera quality, especially like in like the edges and stuff. Like, for example, like right here, you can see it's very like unsharp. It's like not really focused here. And if I would have a green screen here, it might look a little bit out of place, you know. Like right here, it would probably be like thick lines of like green or blue, whatever color your screen is. And it just wouldn't look that great. And also, it's lighting. Lighting is really important. I must say, I have messed up quite a few times. I have messed up quite a few times with the green screen when it comes to lighting. Like, if you have just a little bit of like wrong lighting, the whole green screen is gonna be messed up. So, yeah. I can probably show you guys. I'm just gonna finish this little scene right here. I can probably show you. And I'm gonna go through like the other part of the other sections of the video. I have like three. I got like 4 individual like projects that I'm gonna combine to make the whole video, because it's just way too many of these like composite shots. And the space battle scene is already like 50 composite shot, and I don't want to have like 200 composite shots in one project. Oh, you got decal Fordo. Damn. Is he good? Does he look good? Hey man, I'm really glad that the tutorial helped you guys. I feel like on other tutorials, I feel like the people just skip. They just want to get through with the point, but then they like skip important parts. I'm trying to like be as real as possible. So like, I'm trying to like explain everything, because I feel like a lot of these other YouTubers, they don't really explain that much. Oh, you messed on the crest. Ooh, it's not good, bro. That ain't good, man. Okay, let's see here. Let's see here. Actually, this one should be, he's shooting that way. Yeah, bro. So if I ever like make a new tutorial, just let me know if I forgot to cover something. Because yeah, maybe I'll just have to redo the whole tutorial if I forget something. Because, you know, like just explaining everything is so important, you know. Because that way you don't end up being stuck. Because sure, there might be some tutorial that, you know, it shows you how to do it, but like they skip this one particular step, and you know there might be one thing that he had something in his settings that you didn't have, and I want to make sure that you have the right settings as well, so you can actually do everything correctly. I feel like I might want to make maybe a new lightsaber tutorial or blaster in general, because I want to show you guys how to do this. I kind of just showed you this in this, like I kind of showed it in the stream. You know, as you can see, this blaster shot is now not in front of here. If I remove it, you know, it's above the other blaster, which is not supposed to do. So you just want to make another mask and then just click subtract. As you can see here, it's really simple. But yeah, I might make a tutorial on that. Yeah, bro. I of course I gotta show you like how to actually download it, because because I don't want to have people going, oh wait, it's not actually free. Like, it is free. Just do it correctly, bro. Because obviously, like HitFam, like they want you to buy the pro version. So of course that's the first thing that's gonna pop up. It's gonna be like, oh, buy the pro version. You just gotta ignore that and just buy the free version. Like, come on. Right. Anyways. Let's see if I got any green screens here. There's some background, turbo tank. Is it here? Oh yeah, here. Shot that you saw from the trailer. So when I made this, I basically just animated like a turbo tank, and as you can see, there's some edges. This is where like the green screen was like not really covering that well. because it was just too dark. And so basically I just animated the turbo tank here. I animated like 3 or 4 seconds. Okay. There we go. And then I just kind of duplicated the turbo tank. Wait, can I see the original? Hold on. Yeah, this is basically, I kind of masked it out as well. Anyways, back to business. Where is it? Fordo Scene 2. I feel like the only thing that this stop motion might be lacking a little bit of is like kind of the open and like really big scenes, because after all it is a really big battle. However, like some of the scenes that I have made that is like really big, I don't know. I'm really struggling to like make them work with like the green screen and everything. So I mean, obviously I got this one. It's not like I don't have any like big scenes. But yeah. I think I should be good anyway. Where? Hold on. Gotta see the other scenes here. I'm trying to find that one scene. Hold on. There it is. So obviously I got this one on here. I got some gunships in the background. Yeah, so the embers, they're basically from this website called Footage Crate. Unfortunately, HitFilm doesn't have that many like effects, like, you know, embers and fire. So I gotta, you know, I'm gonna show you. Hold on. I got a Footage Crate. So yeah, basically here, let's see if we can see. Yeah, I think some of them are for free. I obviously have like the pro version of this thingy as well, like premium version, so I can download everything. Unfortunately, I don't think I'm allowed to like share it to you guys. If I could, I would probably just like share this, like upload it on my Discord, but I don't think I can. So yeah, I've got tons of effects here, you know, explosions and all that. Sometimes I struggle, like every now and then I struggle to like find the right explosions and effects, but most of the time I can find the perfect one here. You know, and you know, obviously you can like edit them, like do some changes, like on HitFilm you can make them glow, make them darker, brighter, whatever. So yeah, that is how I find the ember effects. Alright, back to business. Yeah, man, I mean, I'm not really in a hurry, so I mean, I can just show you guys anything really. You're asking of, and I mean it's only like 4 of you guys right now in the chat, so like when there's like 10 less than 10 people, you know, you can do small things like that. You can do that. And also, I did actually get a Count Dooku yesterday. I got a Clone Wars like mint condition Count Dooku for like $30. I can actually show you guys. This one right here. I got Count Dooku in a really nice condition. And I also have the Clone Wars Anakin, so maybe I'll just make a stop motion with Anakin versus Count Dooku, Clone Wars style. I could probably do that when I'm done here, obviously. I think I'm gonna take a little break. You know, obviously I've been working almost every single day. It's gonna be long. Just gonna, you know, figure out what I'm actually gonna do with, you know, what projects am I gonna do, what I'm gonna do with, you know, my life. I'm thinking of like getting my driving license, because it's kind of annoying that my little brother is getting the driving license before me. So I gotta get that. So I'm not sure. We'll see. Probably won't be that much like big things happening right away after the Battle of Coruscant. Oh, look at this corner. Oh, it doesn't matter. One thing that's really annoying when I use like Dragon Frame is this timer up here. There's probably like a setting to remove it, but it's kind of annoying. Yeah, I'm gonna have to zoom in a bit here. Yeah, and also one thing that you can do, like when you're like in the middle of making a big project, like if you are way ahead of schedule, or you don't really have like a release date of whatever project you're working on, like just making, like if you just try and like make some like random small stop motions on the side, you know, something else to kind of like get like a mental break from your main project. I did that with the little Star Killer versus Vader stop motion that you guys saw. The only problem with me is that before I know it, that little project that was only gonna be like 30 seconds turns into like a full-on series. That almost happened with the little Star Killer video. It was gonna be like 30 seconds, Vader versus Star Killer. They turned it at like 1.5 minutes. So yeah, just taking a little break, like even if you're like in the middle of a big project, you know, either, you know, just fully move on from stop motion for like a week or two, or just working on a different project, it can be good to like kind of get a little break, mental break. Thank you. It actually only took me like somehow it took me 2 weeks, only 2 weeks to make that entire stop motion. It took me 1 week to animate, and like 3, 4, 5 days to fully edit, which is crazy considering like there's actually a lot of effects. I mean, I don't really know about that many like. I mean, the only one that I use for stock footage is Footage Crate, and they do have quite a few like free effects, like this one right here. All the ones that don't have like a store, you can get them for free. Like this one right here, like these are for free. All of these you can get them for free. So still, Footage Crate. If you want to get some free effects. Yeah, bro, like once you just lock in, like you can just, it's crazy how effectively, like how fast you can actually make videos. Even though you're making like stop motions. Now, to be honest, like it's not like I've been working like 10 hours every single day. Like, for example, yesterday, all I did was have my friend over and we did some lines and that was it. I didn't do any editing yesterday. It's just like all effects, like Footage Crate, like you got everything. Hold on. Like dust, like all of it, ash, whatever. Everything is on here. You can have portals. You can make like a whole like anime stop motion. I'm not using this. Got lightning. If you're too lazy to make your own lightning effects on hit film, you can just get some of these. And it's not that expensive. It's like $45 a month with, which, like, I mean, obviously, like if you don't have a job, which I don't, but it's not like crazily expensive. Like if you use a lot of effects, then it's totally worth it. Like if you actually use many of these, like I do, then I don't see why you shouldn't. Maybe I'll be someday I'll be sponsored by Footage Crate or Hit Film. That would be pretty sick, because you know I actually know what they are and I actually trust them. So when I'm talking about them, I actually know what I'm talking about. It's not like I'm gonna be out here like being sponsored by like Raid Shadow Legends or like Manscaped. So like I might hear like I'm uploading some crazy stop motion and then I'm like, this video is sponsored by Manscaped. Are you tired of having hairy balls? Look no further than Manscaped. Like, bro, I ain't doing that. That would just be weird. But yeah, I'm kind of. I do want to see like if there are some other ways I could earn money. You know, obviously I could make like courses. It's like if I really wanted to, I could make you guys pay for like these tutorials. But then again, it's like it's just a tutorial. Like it's not that deep. Like it's I don't want to gatekeep. Like, you know. I don't want to be like gatekeeping, forcing you to pay like $100 for like how to make like lightsaber effects. I don't want to be doing that. By the way, is my mic, is the audio good? Is it too loud, too not loud? I think it's good. If there's one thing I know for sure that I'm not going to do, is to delete the channel. Like, why would I ever do that? Like even if I stop making, you know, stop motion, like if I'm gone for a year, it's not like I'm gonna remove the channel. So like, unless I'm like dead or something, like there's just no way I'm gonna remove the channel. Alright, the audio's good. Alright, perfect. Great. How long has it been? Oh, almost an hour. Crazy. Every time I'm trying to like go over like the whatever I've done, it's like his film always gets laggy. I got like 3 FPS here. Like, look at that. Just skipping all the frames that I want to see. And that's like, I feel like the biggest downside with hit film is that it can be quite laggy sometimes. I'm not sure if it's because of my PC. I gotta get a new PC soon because my internet doesn't even work properly. Like, I can't even play any video games for some reason, because even though I have internet, I have enough internet to be able to stream and be able to be on YouTube. I can play Minecraft online, but I can't use OneDrive where I, you know, get all my photos from via my phone. So I can't get my videos from my phone to the PC. And also I can't play any EA games, so no Battlefront, no Battlefield, no Apex Legends, no EA games, which is... No, like, I don't really play that much video games anyway, but it's just annoying. There's certain things that I can't do. And also, HitFilm kind of crashes sometimes. Like, when I was making the trailer, it was actually going to be way more sound effects in the trailer. But then, like, minutes before, I was like, alright, I'm going to upload it now. The HitFilm just crashed, and I had to do everything again. And I was like, and I really didn't have time that day. And I said I was going to release it on Saturday. It's not like you need a lot of sound effects on the trailers anyways, but yeah. So I remember, always, every 10 minutes or so, just click on save. Like that. And then you should be good. Yeah, like mentally, you know, it kind of feels like, you know, when you play video games, it kind of makes you less stressed, but like technically, like your brain is not really like, your brain is not actually like relaxed, but like obviously you feel more relaxed, but your brain is like still active, like actively like making tons of decisions. Like if you're playing like Apex Legends or Fortnite or whatever, you're still making tons of decisions, and you know, you're kind of like, your brain is kind of stressing, even though you don't really feel stressed. You know, you gotta be like, oh yeah, I gotta aim, oh, gotta get this guy, oh, he's cracked, oh, should I jump down, should I push, should I not push, you know what I'm saying? I mean, if you play Minecraft, then it's something else, but yeah. The only downside is that it's very easy to get like caught up in the video games, like, because it can, you know, fry your dopamine. Like, the more like of this fun things like video games you do, like the less fun this will be. Like, if I would have played like 3 hours of like Apex Legends before this stream, I might not even have been able to stream, because I would have been like so like demotivated, because I would be like, oh man, I just want to play Apex, you know. But yeah. As long as you do the work that you need to do, I don't think video games should be that big of an issue. The thing is, like, I always have like in the back of my head, like, do I really want to play another hour of video games? Do I want to take a few matches on Apex? Because at the end of the day, if I don't play Apex, I'm probably going to be able to make more progress. I'm just going to edit my video more. So that's why I barely played anything for the past 2 months, because every time I'm thinking about logging into Minecraft or something, it's like, man, do I really want it? Is it really worth it? Because I could just use this time to edit my videos. So yeah. So yeah, I think like the only excuse you can have to play video games is like have you done your work? Like have you added all the effects on your video, or have you not? Like, and I get it, like if you suddenly crash, it's like, oh man, that's the most demotivating thing. And that's when you like really just want to like quit. You might be like, oh man. But like, oh man, you know what? I'm just gonna go into some Minecraft, and yeah, I get the feeling. But hey, if you really want to make progress, you're just gonna have to let Minecraft wait. That's the truth. Alright, see you later, Pokemazing. Yeah, Blender, yeah. Yeah, I mean, I guess most programs tend to like crash sometimes. Like, unless you have like a PC from like NASA, like there's like there's just no way you're not gonna have any sort of like crashing. It is just bound to happen at some time. So at some point, like, you know. My mouth is getting kind of dry from all this speaking, all this talking. Pew. I feel like this was kind of a difficult animation to make, like right here, like this scene. Trying to get his arms back. I had to add a lot of blue tech. Wait. Oh yeah, I forgot to turn off path. And I might have to edit it again. Like, you really gotta be mentally aware when you're editing. Sometimes you just forget something and you gotta do everything over again. Okay, let's see here. Turn on path. Boom. Move this. Make it a bit bigger. Pew. I think we should be good here. Right, yes. Pew. Pew, pew. There we go. I like how every single time I've been like editing on my live streams, all I've been doing is just lightsaber and blaster effects. So I think it's about time for me to actually like have a live stream where I actually like do some green screen stuff or something. Oh, I forgot to do it again. I think that's gonna make things a bit more exciting too. Wait. Hold on. This is a copyright right here. I don't want to get copyrighted. Hold on, let me skip that. Oh, you're doing Blender now. Nice. So yeah, maybe next stream. I'm not sure when. Maybe. I don't know actually. I don't know when. Sometimes within next week, my next live stream. I'm for sure gonna have a live stream while I'm animating the space battle at least once. At least once. One thing I gotta say is the camera quality is it's way better now than what it used to be. Hello there, Sticky Tech. How are you doing on this fine day? This sunny, cold day, or for me it's sunny and cold, but I don't know. How's the weather over there, wherever you are living? There we go. Grey and Cold and Grey and Cold with Stormtrooper Creations and Clear and Crisp. Sticky Tag, that's nice. Wait, it's becoming fall just now. That's kind of late. You live like far south. I mean, I live far north. Like the leaves on the trees are 99% gone. It was like snowing last week as well. Duplicate. Oh, almost perfect. That 5 years without any snow. Man, that gotta suck, man. I mean, I guess snow can be like really cold and annoying sometimes, but like never seeing it? That's sad, bro. That is really unfortunate. $6 years old. You guys better see some snow this year. I kind of see it in, like here in Norway as well. It's being a bit less snow. I mean, we still have a decent amount of snow, but it's getting a bit little. Like the most annoying thing happened last year. Like on like December 23rd, it was so much snow. The weather was perfect, but then on Christmas Eve, Christmas morning, December 5th, and everything, it was just raining. All the snow was gone. Really annoying, but it is what it is. Oh yeah, right to the coast. Yeah, that's really typical. Like close to the coast is like, I don't know. I guess it's the water. All the heat's coming from the water that kind of heats up the entire place. That's the same thing in Norway. Like I live with the coast, and then the coast is not really that cold. But like if you just drive like maybe an hour or two further into the land, it's way more snow because it's way colder. Alright, we're almost done with this scene. Yeah, it's pretty awful not having snow. Oh, you're going to Europe. Well, that's nice, in Hungary. There's snow in Hungary? I mean, yeah. You know what? It actually makes sense. I guess it's kind of, central. It's not really. It is a landlocked country, so. Are there a lot of mountains in Hungary? I know it's right next to Austria, which has a lot of mountains. But yeah, it for sure gets cold there. Let's see this here. Yeah, I mean, as long as you can see snow, that's that's all that matters. That is the most important part. But I swear it gets really hot. Like if you get more south than like Germany, Poland, like if you when you start getting south in Europe, it's really hot in the summer. Like in Italy, like I think it was like 45 degrees Celsius, which is like over 100 Fahrenheit, which is crazy hot. So I know for a fact that the summers, especially in like July, August, are really hot. I was in Bulgaria this summer in like June, and it was like 30 degrees, and I could barely survive that. I mean, that's probably because of my Arctic genetics, my ginger genetics. Can't handle the cold. Imagine living in like Dubai, like never seeing snow. It's like 30 plus degrees. It's like boiling hot in the winter time. It's gotta be sad. It's gotta be quite sad, not gonna lie. Yeah, for sure I can play the animation. Hold on. Just a few seconds. There we go. It's probably gonna be a bit laggy, but this is like the final scene, the final 2 minutes of the stop motion. So here we go. I don't think I have much left. Yeah, got that scene right there. Got some pretty cool stuff here. "25 degrees. Even in the winter." Yeah, I mean, even in France, it's that's pretty hot, not gonna lie. Got some Yoda scene, Yoda action. Then Captain Ford was like, "Thank you, Master Yoda. Thank you, Master Yoda." And then I still gotta do some editing and cutting here. All the scenes aren't really in order, in the right order. Like, look, it's so laggy, like 0.5 FPS right here. Wait, it literally skipped a whole scene. Hold on. HitFilm fully just skipped a whole scene. Look at that. Like, come on. 0.5 FPS right here. Well, I'm for sure not underestimating anyone's power. Look, a Captain Fordo face reveal. I guess in some like fan art, he does have a little beard here, but it doesn't matter. It's not canon. I'm pretty sure we haven't seen his face in like canon. Yeah, I gave him a little cut. I literally used like a knife and cut his head. You can just see what I did. maybe I'll have to find myself a permanent marker. Give him a little beard. Maybe I'll make like a Fordo spin-off series. Who knows? I kind of want to do that, but at the same time, I've already made like so much, like for the past 2 years, like all of my stop motion, like my main like big series, they've all been like revolving around like right before and right after Revenge of the Sith. But yeah, it would be really cool. Because there are no official like ending or like story. Fordo, he doesn't really have an official story in canon. At least not from from what I've learned. Alright, see you later, Sticky Tech. And may the force be with you. Bye bye. See here, duplicate. Right there. Hello there, Blake Rowan. Thank you. Almost done with this whole series. You know, my goal was to get to 10,000 subs before New Year. But I'm just so busy with Battle of Coruscant. Maybe if Battle of Coruscant really pops off, then maybe I can get to 10,000 subs. I mean, I have gotten like 100 subs like the last 10 days. So, I mean, it's possible if I just consistently stream and everything. Yeah, I think it can be possible. Definitely could be possible. Again, I mean, I could have probably hit like 10,000 subs a long time ago if I really like milked out the this meme that was going around, like POV, like 10-year-old me playing with my Legos. That meme. I made like a short on the this Global Brick account, and it got 100,000 views. And I could have easily like made like probably 5 more of those shorts, but I don't want my channel to end up being like a short based channel. I don't want to have like 100,000 subs, but then like I get like 500 views on my normal videos. I don't want that. Yeah, wish you good luck to get those 500. We are gonna make it. Just gotta grind. Thank you, Aaron. Aaron. Wait, hold on. He's shooting kind of towards us. It's gotta be like, that's big now, isn't it? It is a bit big. that. Just like so. And it's always laggy. Every time. I'm just trying to see what I've just animated. But I'm not always allowed to see that. Just gotta skip those frames. Typical hit film. Alright. Epic. Alright guys, I'll be back in like 1 minute, hold on. And we are back. Back on track. I'll just duplicate that. These droids are getting absolutely obliterated. Right, so this is the first one that dies. So I'm gonna start it here. Yep. Should I add some blur? Yes. Some blur is needed. Right, let's go. Let's go. If any of you guys need some voice acting, I'm all down for it. I could do some lines. I could be some characters for free. I could do some clothes if you want to. You know, I am after all voicing all the clones. I'm not sure who else I sound like. I guess I sound like Palpatine. My boy. The dark side of the Force is a pathway to many abilities. Some consider to be unnatural. Is it possible to learn his power? Not from a Jedi. Yeah, I got real quiet now in the chat. So, do you guys have any projects you're working on? I would like to know what else is going on. Alright, you got an upcoming stop motion. May I ask what time period or theme it is? Is it Clone Wars, Imperial era? I'm always down. And the thing is, I'm not like most people who like takes like 2 whole weeks to, you know, send the lines. 501st Allegiance Fury, nice. Another 501st video, that's good to see. So yeah, I could voice some clones, of course. Grenade out, watch out. Early Empire, alright, so you're gonna have like Vader and stuff. Vader and the 5. So it's okay, so it's basically like the same time period as my own 501st last mission then. Admiral Pellone, I don't know how to pronounce that. Who's that? I've actually never heard of that. You're working on a project about Admiral Paleon. Interesting. Alright, let's add some effects here. Where is it? This one right here. Oh, one of Thrawn's officers, right. You're gonna have Thrawn in that series as well? Is it gonna be based off Legends or like Rebels or like canon? Sounds really interesting. Let's see here. Oh, he's one of the wait. He's one of those. Wait, I don't remember his face, but I remember that scene. So if I just if I just watch that scene, I'm gonna know who you're talking about. Yeah, I remember that scene. Right. What you're basically doing like a remake of an old Clone Wars videos. Clone Wars is a group of Jedi. Okay, so it's not just one Jedi. It's like is Order 66 like, but on like a larger scale. Right. So all right. So, okay. So that officer is basically so he's just like helping Thrawn basically. All right. You got a pretty interesting story. Pretty exciting. Have you started working on it yet? Have you started animating, or do you need like figures and more time to like think? It's gonna be like multiple episodes. Alright, Vader's hunting some rebels. You know, even though we've seen a lot of stop motions out there, like Father First and Vader doing this and that, like killing rebels, I feel like it just never gets old. Like, it just never gets old. I'm telling you. It doesn't matter how many people do it, it's still going to be cool. I mean, I guess at one point, if like everyone does it, then it's kind of boring, but still. It's great to see. Alright, so it's okay, so it's basically like the stop motion you did, but there's actually something more to it than just a bell. Well, that's great. Like, you can make like a really cool battle scene, really epic stuff, but like wait, what was I gonna say? Yeah, like you can have like a really good stop motion, but like if there's no plot, it's just not that exciting, you know. So it's great to see that there's actually some plot. You know, there's a lot of like smaller YouTubers who are like they make some random scene, but like there's not really any story behind it, you know. Oh yeah, I saw that, Jonathan. Rebels Season 5. Pretty cool stuff you got there. Hasn't that guy also started? Yeah, he's the one using Blender, right? He's using a lot of Blender in his stop motion. Right, so you've done a lot of models. Bro, I swear, like, everyone else is, like, learning Blender. I've yet to learn it. I have yet to actually learn it. Oh. Yeah, so you're gonna, yeah, okay, so the bridge is like, that's gonna be stop motion, right? You're gonna need pieces for that. Crosshair break. Customs. Interesting. Yeah, for sure. You can definitely make like, oh, I mean, you don't have to make a second channel, but I mean, I guess if you want to, that way you can get like to get some proper feedback. You know, that's always a good idea. Alright, so Stormtrooper, do you have like what do you mean most? So it's like, do you have like a whole like lightsaber battle or something like fully in Blender, or is it just like space battle and like background and stuff? I don't know. I'm not really I mean, I'm just not that much into like Blender, like animating. I mean, I want to use Blender purely for like certain scenes, like backgrounds and stuff. I just feel like it feels more real when you're actually having like a normal stop motion. Anyways, I gotta make this scene here. Hold on, what's going on here? Alright, okay, so the space battle, right. Yeah, obviously, like when it comes to space battle, like I totally get it why you like why you would make it like fully in Blender. Although I haven't exactly done that. My entire space battle is fully made by just green screen, just using a bunch of photos. I mean, it works, so. Hello there, AK Studios. Watching from Japan. Isn't it like in the middle of the night in Japan? I swear it's like 3 a.m. in Japan. Glad to see I got some fans from Asia. Oh yeah, that's another good point. Like if you don't have the sets, it's it's a lot cheaper, of course, to make them in Blender. If that's the case. see, is it hitting his head? Kinda. Okay, let's. Oh, it's 23. Okay, I thought it would be much later. How many? Okay, I live in Norway and Japan. How many hours? It's like 8 or 9 hours different. 8 or 9 hours. Central European time to Japanese time. I think it's like in it. It's like 8 or 9 hours. It's 8 hours, isn't it? I don't know why. It's like on Discord. It's like for some reason there's like on certain servers, on certain channels, I get notifications, even though I'm not even on those channels. I for some reason get notifications from those channels. Like, what are these guys talking about? Guilty Gear? What is that? It's like the most random servers that I'm in. For some reason, I get notifications from those. Even though I have notifications off, I still get them. Which is kind of weird. 2 p.m. You live in like the UK or something? No way. Yeah, 2 p.m. Yeah. Okay, let's add some effects here. Let's add this one. You're from the United Kingdom. It's like I do have a couple of friends from the UK. Like every time I talk to them, I always switch from like more of like an American accent, which I'm using right now, and then I just try my best to just full on like have a British accent. So sometimes I do be switching depending on who I'm talking to. I'm trying to have more of an American accent when I'm streaming and when I'm on YouTube, because like 35% or something of all of you guys are from the States. But then obviously I can speak a little bit of British. But then again, it's like there's like a ton of different British accent in it. It's like Birmingham accent, it's the Manchester accent, it's the whole Scottish accent, the London. Hey, congrats on 460 subs. Oh yeah, there are plenty of Norwegian. We don't call it accent, it's like dialect. I don't know if you use that word in the UK, but in Norway we call it dialect. But yeah, I have like a Western Norwegian dialect. So maybe, you know what, maybe I should just speak Norwegian English. Maybe I should just do that. I mean, I think that could be very, very nice. I mean, I think you can still understand me, can't you? I think it's pretty good. I am Martini JM Studio. I am from Bergen, Norway. So, yeah. So there, are, so there are actually like many different types of Norwegian English. If you're from Oslo, you might speak English in a different way than I would if I had like a Western Norwegian like accent. Duplicates. Wait, no, wait. Duplicates. Yeah, I mean, if I spoke Norwegian, it would be like only 1% of my total viewers would understand it. Like the only reason why I have like 1% of my total views are Norwegian is it's just like my family. I only know about one person that I do not know who's from Norway who has seen my videos. And that's it. Everyone else is like friends and family. So I'm not gonna traumatize you by speaking Norwegian. And apparently a lot of people say that, you know, the Western Norwegian dialect that I have is like it's like the worst dialect. It sounds a bit aggressive. Because my dialect is kind of like it's German. It's like it's Norwegian, but it's like with like German sounds. It sounds kind of rough, like German does sometimes. But last stream, like 4 weeks ago, my last live stream, there was this guy. He was trying to make me learn like South. He was trying to make me learn like Afrikaans, like whatever language they speak in like South Africa. Apparently, it's almost the exact same as Dutch, and apparently my pronunciation was right. So I guess I know a bit of I know South African or Afrikaans, whatever. Apparently, I know a lot of languages. I know Danish, Swedish, or I understand Swedish, but I can't read Swedish. I understand German sometimes. What's up, Republic Studios? Alright, let's see here. Alright, let's see here. Guy's getting hit here. Bro, the music is going crazy right now. It's almost done. Yeah, like South Africa is like this huge mix between like English and Dutch. Like the British and the Dutch kind of had quite a few wars down there. The Boer Wars or whatever. They couldn't agree on who really owned the land. Position. Sometimes I wonder what it was like for like the average Dutch or British soldier who were like stationed down there. Like, what was their life like? Like, I don't think they were enjoying themselves. Yeah, the sparks are from Footage Crate. I think this one here is free. I'm not sure. I forgot where on Footage Crate I found it. Yeah, it's probably brutal. But yeah, I think this one is free. These other ones, I'm pretty sure this one and the other one is not free. Let's see actually if I can find them. I think it's on Burst. I don't even know where I found them. No, it's definitely not. Sparks. There we go. Yeah, most of them seem to be on the premium version. I think. Yeah, all of them has like a star. So I believe all of the ones that I've been using is from the premium. Well, this one is not. Whatever. This one is for free. Spark Fizz Out. Not a cool effect. Oh, this one is actually cool. Alright. Add on called Pew Pew. Nice. I mean, if you can just get your hands on some effects like these, like, there's just so many different ways you can use them. They are truly a game changer. Truly. Actually, maybe. Yeah. Let's do it like that. Oh, bro. There we go. And right. And then the last blaster effect. I think this scene is looking pretty good so far. I mean, it's almost done. I mean, of course it's looking good. It is I, after all, who made it. One thing you always gotta remember when you're making stop motion, like, you just gotta accept that it probably won't be perfect. Like, none of my stop motions are perfect. And that's just how it is. It's all about it. It's all about improving. It's all about being a lifelong student. Is it correct? I gotta take it a little bit further up, like that. Like so. My head kinda hurts. Because I didn't really sleep that well. And I swear, I feel like the biggest demotivator for me is definitely like when I when I don't sleep. Like when I fall asleep way too late. Like yesterday, you know, I was celebrating my dad's birthday, and you know, we had people here until like 11 p.m. And yeah, and then I woke up at like 8 a.m., which is kind of late for me. So I'm kind of tired today. My brain is not really braining. So that's why I'm kind of. You tend to like forget what you're talking about when your brain is not working. It's happened to me multiple times this stream. I've been thinking about something and then it's like suddenly I forgot. So you gotta get good sleep. If not, then well, you're cooked. Can these guys just stop? Yeah, and it's like sometimes you're like, oh well, it doesn't matter if I sleep that late, oh I can survive. But then, then suddenly at one point during the day, it's like suddenly those 4 hours of sleep just suddenly hit, and you're like, damn, I should have slept more. And then you suddenly feel really tired. But then if you try to go to sleep at that time, you're just gonna mess up your sleep schedule even more. Or I mean, it's okay to take like a nap. Like if you take like a 20-30 minute nap, it should be good. That's actually quite healthy for you if you sleep too, if you don't get enough sleep. I do that sometimes, I'll do that like an hour before I go to the gym. I'll do like 20-minute nap. It's not like I fully fall asleep, but like just fully relax. It's called non-sleep deep relaxation, NSDR. That's a quite good method you can do if you don't sleep. If you don't sleep that well. Apparently it's quite good for your testosterone, so it's a win-win. Anyways, do you guys go to the gym? Am I the only one here who's lifting weights? I hope I'm not. Well, this scene was quick. Bro just hit every single bullet right here. Just look, hit, 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 hit. Multi-kill. I mean, obviously it's Captain Fordo. He's gotta have good aim. Domestic problems. Right. Well, I hope you get back to the gym. Luckily, we got muscle memory, so it's probably not going to take that long to get your lost gains back. Like, I think if I quit the gym now and didn't go for a month, I would probably lose quite a bit of muscle mass, but I could easily just get it all back within like 2-3 weeks, probably. I mean, as long as you're active, as long as you're doing something, some kind of activity, yeah, you should be good. Sometimes when I make these scenes, it's like I feel like the scene is kind of slow, but then I watch back and it's like, oh, it's really quick. Alright. I'll see you maybe in the next stream, Mr. Stormtrooper Creations. Have a good day. And may the force be with you. Probably gonna end the stream soon anyway. Probably gonna finish this scene. Should be... Okay, I'm just gonna copy that one. copy and paste. Gotta make it a bit bigger here, obviously. Just like so. Man, this is looking really great. I'm not gonna try to brag or anything, but looking pretty damn solid. It is looking really solid. I mean, just look at the scene, bro. Like it's insane. Wait, did I forgot to turn off path? How typical. How very typical. Oh, this guy's shooting kind of downwards, or shooting like that. Like that, is it not? And now I can turn on path and do this. Okay, and then this guy right here shooting as well. How can these guys just be quiet? 2 people watching. Oh no. I think we've had quite a really calm stream today. Quiet and calm stream. Not that much action going on. It was way more action last stream. This time y'all are quite quiet, which is alright. It's not like I'm gonna force anyone to write in the chat. Oh my days. Right, that's the first frame. You know, I'm really not sure like what I'm actually gonna make after the Battle of Coruscant. I really have no idea. Should it be another Clone Wars series? Star Killer? Old Republic? What if? Alright, you're still there, right. I mean, it's like you're still there. That's all that matters. You're uploading a video. Nice. Very nice. Lagging is all okay. I gotta save. Yep, always gotta remember that. I cannot forget to do such things. Oh, it's still lagging though. Come on, man. Yeah, I think I'm gonna finish this scene out, and then I'm gonna. If y'all want to, I could go through the other parts of the video to show you some of the progress. Okay, let's duplicate that. Oh no, the music stopped. I'm not gonna be streaming for that much longer, so Turn off path. I really wonder what my thumbnail should be, because if I got the wrong thumbnail, it probably won't get that many views. So I really gotta get that one right. Or, yeah, I think it's gonna be like that. There we go. I'm trying to make as many like thumbnail worthy shots as possible, like this one right here. Looking pretty epic. Oh, there's 7 whole people. For like 5 seconds it was like 7 people watching, and now it's 3. They were like, is this guy doing something cool? Nah, he's kind of bored. I guess that's what they were thinking. Position right there. So a bit further down, like there. Duplicate it again. Let's make it a bit bigger. Just like so. These guys are spamming. I don't know what they're talking about. Oh, bro. Just... Okay, now let's have some of these go the opposite direction. Oh, it's so laggy once again. Actually, let me make this just way bigger. Oh, can these people just... Another one of these. Have it go all the way up here. Just like so. Nice and easy. Bro is almost gonna get shot here. I think I'm just gonna do this whole thing, make it its own. A bit more like this. This and that. There we go. Actually, it could be down there. Yeah. Alright, looking good. Looking really good. There we go. I've gotta say once again. I'm pretty much finished here with this scene. I do not have much left. I think I'll be done within the next 5 minutes, and then I'm just gonna go through the stop motion and yeah, I'll end it up there. So if you guys want to see some like extra footage, just let me know, and then I can, you know, show you some more like space battle and other scenes, Mace Windu and Fox scenes, whatever, anything. Or I could just keep it all secret, and then you can wait until I actually upload it. Do this one right here. back, Stormtrooper Creations. The chat was kind of dead while you were gone. I guess most people are, I don't know, don't have anything to say or busy doing something else. We got some people animating, uploading to YouTube. Anyways, I'm almost done with this scene. Alright, let's go over there. Yeah, nah, but it's great to have people like you who can help to make the stream more exciting. That way I don't end up just purely talking to myself. Thank you. It is indeed looking quite epic. This one right here. You know, it's always fun to make videos when things are going as planned. What is not so fun is when things don't go as planned. And one tip that I have for you when it comes to green screen and blue screen is do not use a blue base plate as a blue screen unless you have really good lighting. Because let me tell you, those studs on that blue thingy, on that blue base plate, they're gonna poke out and they're gonna make shadows and they're gonna make your life miserable. And I had to use blue screen because I didn't realize, but I was having, there was like this scene with Mace Windu and Fox on the speeder, and the speeder is green, and I didn't really think about that until like I was almost done with the scene. I was like, hang on, I can't use this. I don't have a blue screen. I better get that. But yeah, I wouldn't recommend using a blue base plate. Hello there, Levin. Obviously I'm gonna have some camera movements here, or not really camera movement, but you know, gotta have a bit of movements to make it more exciting. Just like so. Or actually, let me do it like that. Put it down. Yeah, like that is the biggest issue with both blue screens and blue screens. Like reflection, that is just the most annoying thing. You could like have the perfect lighting, the perfect lighting. You can have like a perfect scene, everything's perfect, but then your blue screen or green screen just like there's like reflections on all like the entire set. And so when you're finally done with the scene, you're like, oh, doesn't look as good. And then you got to do like a lot of masking and stuff to make it look right, and it's just a lot of work. It's not really worth it. Yeah, like, and especially use black base plates, like, yeah, there's a lot of reflection on those. I feel like it also depends on like what colors you have. Like for example, black. Or if you have black base plate, I think that's like gonna make it look extra blue. I don't know. I think like blue and black kind of complements each other. I think. Again, like if the plates, like if the pieces are all shiny, then obviously that plays a huge factor. It's not exactly a fun feeling. And there is one scene that you're gonna see that I kind of messed up with the blue screen. It's not horrible, but you're gonna see what I mean when you see the final product. Like, there's no way I'm gonna do that scene again. I'm just saying. There's this like speeder scene, and parts of Mace Windu is just gone because of the blue screen and the lighting. Oh yeah, Mustafar. Yeah, if you're like making an animation of Mustafar, are you gonna have like Vader's castle and stuff? Is that gonna be in your file for stop motion? So that would be pretty cool. I really wish I had Vader's castle. I was just too broke, or I still am. I'm still kind of broke, but man, I wish I had that set. It's such a cool set. Yeah, every time I like kind of mess up, I always say to myself, I'm gonna have so many effects and there's just gonna be so much action anyway, that if there's like one scene that is just a little bit out of place, and if there's some scene that there's like a little bit of unwanted camera movements, like people are not gonna notice anyway, so it's not gonna ruin that much anyway. And at the end of the day, like when you compare this like episode 3 Battle of Coruscant to like episode 2, there is a huge difference in quality anyway, so either way there is a massive improvement. Oh, it's a flashback. Hey, you're welcome. You're welcome for the idea, man. It's always cool to see Vader on Mustafar. Okay, I think I'm done with this scene. Yeah. Okay, I can have one more bullet. One more. Right here. There we go. And save, as always. Yeah, I just realized this is a new record for how long I've streamed. It's my longest live stream so far. I'm gonna end it pretty soon anyway. I'm done with the scene. Gotta eat dinner in not so long. But yeah, I think I think I've gotten pretty far. I think I've done quite a bit of this, like today. I mean, I've made this whole scene. So yeah. Right, let's see. Obviously, it's gonna be really laggy when I look through it now. So yeah, I'm just gonna look through it a bit, maybe. Yeah, I think I'm gonna show you some other part of the project. So yeah, I'm gonna save another again. And, just like I haven't added any sound effects. Like there's no point in doing that yet. Yeah, okay, I got this scene. Okay, so I pretty much only got this scene. This one here. This one here. Yeah, this one. This one. This one. This one. And this one. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. After that, I'm done with pretty much every single thing except the space battle. This is all I have left. I mean, I can do this by the end of Tuesday or something. But yeah, thank you. This scene is pretty epic. Where is it? Oh yeah. Just fire everywhere. And Fordo's like, oh shit. Yeah, exactly. Like there's just not much left at all. So I mean, I just gotta lock in for the next week, and then I should be pretty much good to go. Like one thing I hate, one thing that has happened to me like a lot of times back in the day is like I would like set a release date, and then literally like 2 days before the release date, I still have like half the video left to edit. So I'm just stressing, you know, trying to do everything I can to get it out. And sometimes my video's even been delayed. But this time that won't happen. This time I'm well within schedule. I'm going to be done with it at least 5 days before I release it. Because that way I can, you know, maybe add some extra scenes, add some extra effects. You know, overall just make the video better. Alright, let's see. Let's go through the other parts of the project. Look at this beautiful scenery. Hey, nice, Jonathan. Got that set. Pretty nice set, isn't it? I haven't gotten any of the newest Lego sets, like at all. Right, so I got this scene. Yeah, this is where I kind of messed up a bit with the blue screen. I'm just gonna have to see whatever I can do to fix it. Got Mace Windu here. I'm like 99% done with this scene. And this one I actually do have some lines here.
That won't accommodate all of us.
I know. That's why we are going to take that speeder over there. Wait, you're actually not gonna build the set like at all? You just want the figures, bro? Man, you gotta get more prequel set, bro. Gotta get more of them. This is like, this scene right here is like the only like not really action filled scene. Or I mean, there's action in the beginning, obviously. Like right here. Some fighting going on. Mace Windu slicing up some droids. And this whole speeder scene, yeah, look. Parts of Mace Windu are kind of missing. So I will try to see if I could do something, but if I can't, you know, it's not the end of the day, although it does look a bit silly. But yeah. It's not gonna be that bad. It's not gonna be that bad. Yeah, I got this scene here as well. Yeah, as you can see in the corner, I had a blue base plate because, you know, the speeder's green. Alright. Yeah, you know, I guess I could call it just a reflection at the end of the day. The only problem with this scene, like outside of, you know, this little parse right here, I know I feel like the lighting is a little bit too dark. Oh yeah, Stormtrooper creation, yeah. You can join my Discord too when you get Discord. I made this really cool background here. I just built something completely random here in the background. See right here. Yeah, a bit of blue lines there, but you know, it is what it is. It disappears. Then obviously I gotta make some background here. Oh nice, you got like actual like canon accurate weapons. I should probably get my hands on some of those. I just don't really know where. I mean, I guess Clone Army Customs have some, but I don't know. It's like when it comes to shipping and everything, like it's so expensive in like Norway. Like if I were to buy like a like $10 figure from like an American website, I would have to pay like $30 just for like the tolling for like for like shipping and all that. Yeah, so this central piece that I have in the middle, it's I don't know, it just so a few months ago my friend was like, alright, you want some of my old Lego? And I was like, sure. And so I basically just got a lot of his old Lego, got like most of the things that I wanted. So I just picked up a lot of gray parts. And he has like a lot of like sets from like 2009, 10, 11, really old sets. So I think maybe it's from like Power Miners or some old Lego Star Wars sets. I'm not quite sure. I thought I could like connect like studs onto these holes right here, but apparently I can't. So it's a really strange piece. It's a really strange piece. Yeah, yeah. I remember that website. I'm just gonna. I can check it out. Hopefully, there's not too. It's not too expensive with like shipping and stuff. Jonah Toys. Who's that? Is that a company or is it a person? Yeah, it might be a Bionicle, maybe. It's definitely not like modern by any means. Yeah, got a lot of composite shots here. So yeah, now this whole scene right here was not fun at all. Like this whole mask, like on every single frame, I had to mask it because the blue screen was so horrible. It's the most painful scene I've ever done. Then I made the American Brick Store. Yeah, hopefully, you know, I'll consider it. I might buy some as long as they, you know, it's not always that they ship to Norway. It took like a solid maybe hour to do the entire scene, which doesn't sound like much, but still, it's, you know, the scene is only like 1 second. It's like, well, like 1.5 seconds. Yeah, it took about an hour or so to make this. So I guess yeah, I could probably do some changes with that, make it more accurate. Yeah, go ahead and send me some screenshot. Hopefully they send the ship internationally. It's so typical. They're like, oh, look at my new store, you can buy my merch. And then it's like only the US, Canada, the UK, and like the Netherlands. Which is so annoying. Alright, so that is that scene. Obviously, we got this. Alright, thank you, Jonathan. Okay, the scene Grievous is. I know Grievous isn't actually using his like normal ship, but like the thing is, I just could not be bothered. I was gonna make like a custom, like minifig size, like separatist transport thingy, but I just I couldn't find half of the pieces on like Piggy Brick, and it would just be too expensive for like one scene. So I just went for this. I just did this instead. But I mean, it worked. It worked. So yeah, here I got the ship. Added some flame effects to it. Making it really epic, and then I just added it here. Still kind of laggy, so I can't show it to you properly because, you know, it's too laggy. But it doesn't matter. Like, once the video is out, it's gonna be smooth. Smooth like butter. Yeah, look at that. Just 2 FPS. The hit film experience be like. Alright. Now you can see the other part. It is not another instance running. What are you on about? Let's see here. Which one is this? Yeah, we could for sure do some voice chat sometimes, as long as I'm not like really trying to focus. You know, I'm considering having a live stream where I just play some Battlefront or Minecraft. Maybe then we could like be in voice chat or something. Or maybe I'll like I'll buy some sets and then I'll build it and then we can talk there. As long as I can like, as long as my brain works. Like right now my brain is not braining. I'm kind of forgetting what I'm talking about, but yeah, we could definitely make that work. Oh yeah, this scene right here, there's a good chance I might not have this scene because I'm just really struggling with like what am I gonna do have here in the background? How am I gonna make that work out? But I'm gonna try, but don't expect this scene. It was kind of messy anyways. But maybe it could work. This scene right here. Maybe. We got this scene right here. Gotta have some background thing. Oh, okay, it's lagging again. This one scene has been lagging every single day for the past week. I haven't even done anything. I guess there are a lot of blaster fire all around it. Yeah, I was making this scene on my floor. The problem with this scene and this scene right here is like I made it on the floor, as you probably remember if you were watching my stream. And like the thing is, my floor it's like my floor slightly bends whenever I move. Whenever I slightly move to the side. It's like slightly moves to the side. It's really annoying. And so I can't really do anything with like the camera movements on these scenes right here. Because the second I would move, it would just be unwanted camera movement. Like every single time you say camera movement, it's because I simply just moved. I was moving my leg and my arm, and my floor was like, you know what? Why don't we bend a bit? Which was really annoying. Yeah, I think I just need to get a new floor. I mean, I think that's the downside with having wooden floor. Man, what is my guy Buckethead thinking? I'm not gonna stream for 2 more hours, man. Oh, it's international. Great. It's a bit long time, though. Let me answer my guy. Ooh. Yeah, I know. The Jedi aren't exactly having a fun time. Like, yeah. Where is he? Where's that shark guy? The shark man. Yeah. Absolutely brutal. Yeah, there's this one frame. I forget to move one of the clone troopers. Yep. And yeah. I swear, there's going to be that one guy in the comment who's gonna be like, I see you forgot to move the clone trooper in that one frame. Yes. It is this one frame. You could probably see it there. Yeah, I guess it is Kelleran Beck's Padawan. I don't know who this Padawan is canonically. I don't think they have like confirmed it, but I just made him up. Yeah, it's gonna be fine. It's not a deal breaker. It's not gonna be ruined. It's got these things right here. A little bit of chatting. Right here. The guy trying to punch the droid. Failed miserably. It was actually really hard to do that scene. It was not that simple. But it worked. Yeah, so I guess I'm just exaggerating sometimes, because I'm the one making it, so obviously I'll notice more of the you know like wrong things that I do. I'm gonna notice the small details. So yeah, there's that. I'm not going to show you the space ballet just yet. Oh, I mean, I guess you've kind of seen a teaser for it a long time ago, but it's far from done. You're going to see it in the next stream. No, there's not another instance. What are you on about? Yeah, he's like the only one. The only clone trooper. Open. Let's see. For those scenes. I think it's this one. Yeah, it's like if you're like the average fan, if you're like the average person who's like watching the videos, you're probably not gonna notice it unless you're like an animator yourself. Like I feel like when I watch other videos, I kind of tend to like notice like small details and like, oh, why didn't you do that? Oh, you should have done that, But like for the average person, it's like nobody really thinks about it. I think I'm completely done with these scenes right here. I think I'm 100% done here. Pretty much. Pretty epic looking. And this is where it all goes wrong. Yep. This explosion scene was gonna be a little bit longer, but oh well. It's still epic. And then he just falls down, blah blah blah. And there's this scene that is still laggy. I'm not done with this scene yet. This is the only scene I got left from this part. I'm gonna add some ships in the background here. Probably have maybe a little bit more blaster effects here. Thank you, Stormtrooper. There's this scene. I swear, I'm just spoiling everyone right now. I mean, I guess there's no voice lines, and the whole thing is gonna be in different orders anyway, so I don't think it's that big of a deal. The photo scene, obviously. It's a random scene right here. And yeah, that's pretty much it for this. So yeah, that is pretty much all I've done. Obviously, I got, you know, the space battle scene as well, but I'm not gonna show it here today. You're gonna see it. You're gonna see that next week. So yeah, I hope you have enjoyed this little, or not little, this quite long stream. Like for my standards, it's been almost 3 hours, hasn't it? Yeah, more than 3 hours. Holy. So yeah, any questions before we end off? Or are we done here? Maybe I should do a reaction stream at one point. That would be fun. Anyways, it's been a lovely day. Now it's time to have some dinner, relax for a bit, and then tomorrow it's back on business. More animation, or not more animation, but more editing. So yeah, hope you have a great rest of your day, and I will see you in the next one. Yeah, I'm trying to make it a bit more realistic, because like the clones have they can do a lot of cool stuff, but at the same time, like when you're in an actual war against droids, like robots, I mean, of course you're gonna have a lot of casualties when there are like so many clones, so many droids. So yeah, gotta keep it realistic. Gotta, you know, have both the good and the bad sides of the clones. So yeah, anyways, have a great day, and I will see you whenever I'll have the next stream. Maybe tomorrow, maybe on Friday, Saturday. Maybe not on Friday. I'm gonna get a haircut on Friday, but yeah, we'll see. Anyways, thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye, and may the force be with you always.